Hello there, welcome, I'm SimUK, this is Snooker 19, and this is SimUK Sports, brand new channel dedicated to sports games and sports simulation primarily. The whole idea behind this new channel is to have sport related content in one place. So people who are interested in sports like me, I'm a massive sports fan. I love every single sport I think that's ever been invented, with the exception of one, which is basketball. And the reason why I don't like basketball, primarily the reason why I don't like basketball, is because I'm not naturally good at it. Whereas every other sport, I've got a bit of skill. I pick it up pretty quickly, and I get, I progress quite fast, and I can hold my own in pretty much any sport on the planet, with the exception of basketball, which I am atrociously bad at. That being said, basketball is not totally restricted from the channel. If that's something you guys are interested in seeing, then please let me know in the comments, and we can sort of work towards getting a small series together on that perhaps. But the idea here is that there's a lot of sport content and really showcasing all the sport games that are available, and there's a lot available. I'm going to give you a little sneak peek preview here. I'm very excited about this, okay? SimUK Sports needs to grow as a channel. It needs to get to the point where it can make a little bit of revenue back for me to cover the cost of the time, the equipment, the electrics, the games, everything that needs to be paid for by somebody from somewhere. Now, you guys, all I'm asking you really is to subscribe, watch, comment, like, enjoy, get involved, share your thoughts, suggestions, whatever. That's all I'm asking for. But the end goal, obviously, is to grow the channel, make it a success, and get a bit of money coming back into the channel, which I can then reinvest into more games, better equipment, an office, that kind of thing. If we get to 1,000 subscribers, I'm going to be playing this. Now, you may or may not remember this. We got Vancouver 2010 on the left, and London Olympics 2012 on the right here. Now, these games you cannot get them anymore. That Sega went bust, so they don't produce them anymore. But I've got these two completely unopened, brand new boxes, and if we hit 1,000 subscribers before August the 1st, then I will be opening these, and we will be playing them. And I hope that's something you'll enjoy. I used to love playing these games. I've got so many fond memories of Olympic games. I've played with so many people and just had so many great experiences, and hopefully that's something you guys are interested in. So that's what we're aiming for the channel. But what we're focusing on here on this particular video and this particular series is Snooker 19. Now, this particular video might be a little bit longer than the rest of the videos will be, but what we're aiming for is videos between 10 minutes and a maximum of, say, 25 minutes. Nothing more than that. Who has time to watch more than 25 minutes of video? I certainly don't. I don't even have time to make 25 minutes worth of videos, so I can't expect you guys to watch them. As the channel grows, as the channel progresses, if the channel progresses, then we can have more content that you want. That's the point. So we're going to start a snooker career today, and we're going to play on ultimate realism, maximum difficulty. I will have the assists on absolute beginner. I think it's something like that. I don't normally do that, but snooker is quite a tricky game at best. And bearing in mind I'm playing against the hardest of the hardest AI, it only takes one mistake from me and I've lost the game. So I really do need a bit of time to get used to the game, understand the physics, see what works, see what doesn't work. I put a review up on this game already. You may or may not have seen it. I'll try and remember to put a link in the description or up here or something. It's not perfect, let's say that, but from a gameplay perspective, I felt the game's really good, really enjoyable, totally immersive, and yeah, I've been really looking forward to starting this career, so we're going to go for that. Channel went live on the 1st of May, and the number of subscribers we have, last time I looked, was at 15. So thank you everybody who's joined. We've got an awfully long way to go to get to 1,000. If we don't hit 1,000 by August, we'll either stop the channel or dramatically reduce the number of videos that I make for it. So if you can, you know, if you have friends, family who are into sport games and you think they might like the content, they might like me as a person producing the content, then please share with them this channel. And what's most important is that you like, comment, subscribe, and just sort of get involved and be part of the whole thing. That's what will get the momentum going. Hopefully. I don't know. It's been, I've only ever started one channel prior to this one, and it went okay up until about 15,000 subscribers, and then it all went wrong. So I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm just doing my best. Enough prattle. Let's get on and actually start a game here. Let's go career. We'll go interesting. Start a new career. Why? Starting a new career will not reset any customization unlocks. Career progress and career trophies will be reset if you choose to start a new career. Do you wish to start a new career? Yes, I do. Career. Well, there's been a few updates since I played last, and it seems very much geared towards a controller, which I wasn't planning on playing with. I'm not going to play with a controller, so I'm going to try and. Yeah, okay. I'm running into a few problems. Right, okay. So it's changed now to keyboard, so I can actually do it. It wasn't recognizing my key presses. That was the problem. So we're going to pick a rising star. And this is going to be totally random. Don't you think there should be a random button? I think that would be good. I mean, obviously what we really need is the ability to create your own character. That's something I mentioned in my review, and I'm very much hoping that they're going to introduce that. I think there's a little bit of a vibe in the from the developers suggesting that yes, possibly that's going to be something they do, but we'll see. So I'm going to close my eyes. I have no idea who I'm picking. I don't care who I'm picking because it's not my character. So 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. In the review, I picked Elliot Slesser to be my character, and it's just totally random that I've landed back on him again. So perfect. We'll stick with him. Difficulty hard. Aiming aid. Now this is the bit. I have played with no aiming aid. It is so hard. I don't know if I'll ever get to the point where I can play with that. Ideally, master probably is where we're going to end up. Pro is the default, the ipso facto. So if you play online, you'll be playing on pro settings. But I'm going to start on amateur because of what we're doing, I guess. Match length, short, medium or long. I tell you what, we'll go medium for this beginning series with this level of difficulty, because I don't think you can change these settings after you've started your career, and you can't have multiple careers on the go either. I don't think. I could be wrong on that. So we'll start medium, and we'll aim for 10, 15 episodes, and we'll just see how everybody feels about the medium length and just the whole gameplay in general. If it works, it works. If it doesn't, it doesn't. New season, 2019-2020, the Kaspersky RIGA Masters. This is the qualifiers. Look at the schedule. So, yeah, there's an awful lot of games, aren't there? Okay, ranking should be absolutely last. Yes, Hall of Fame, absolutely last. Trophy cabinet. Oh, wow, that's quite cool. Schedule, my pro, played 0, 1, nothing. Why does it click? What's the reason for the click? We can't do anything with it. Bit odd. I don't know what these are for either. They're all blank. That's fine. Customize. Oh, what's this? Ooh. Ah, the cue. I've had a few cues in my life. I play snooker in real life. I've had straight cues. I've had bent cues and one or two by cues. But yeah, I haven't played real snooker for quite a while. It's something after playing this game, I really felt like I desperately wanted to play snooker again for real. Just want to point out, look at the cue in his hand, especially at the bottom. That's awful, isn't it? For a PC game, that is awful. That is definitely an area that I think that comes down to anti-aliasing. It is absolutely shockingly bad in this game. That is an issue. I do think they need to deal with that, but whatever. The red flame. I like that. Waistcoat, charcoal. Oh, looks like we only have one waistcoat. We probably have to unlock new ones. Okay, shirt, white. You have to unlock that as well. Okay, so I can change my trousers. Black, charcoal, or grey. Or navy. Here we go. Black. Tie. I was going to wear my bow tie today. I might do it further down the line. I don't know. I've got to find it first. Shoes, black, charcoal, or brown. Here we go, black. Okay. Go back. There we go. That's another annoyance that I have with this game. If we, for example, down here back, you can't click on it. It's not click-onable. This is very much customized towards console players, and I think that's a bit of a shame. So you physically have to use the keyboard. I did sort of mention that in the review. It is a bit of a pain. I was hoping they'd have fixed that, but so far nothing. I do believe they're working hard in the background, so we'll see. Right, so this is going to be our game today, the Kaspersky RIGA Masters Qualifiers. Let's see if we can qualify. And we're playing against David Gilbert, who's ranked 16. Yeah, we're going to struggle. There's no money for this. You don't win or lose anything. I'm guessing the money that you win, you use to buy clothing and stuff. I don't know. We'll see. 3-frame match against David Gilbert. Whew. Okay.
Hello and welcome to the qualifiers for this year's RIGA Masters.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. The first frame, David Gilbert to break.
We'll see how good he is straight off the bat with this break. If it's really good, we're in trouble. Oh, that's not great. That isn't perfect. Cue ball position is pretty good, but we've got a couple of very difficult potential shots. Now, I haven't played this since I made the review, so I'm very much going to struggle here. But remember the keybinds. Bit of top. Drop the power. Now you can see I'm using absolute beginner grade, so I can really see what's going to happen with the ball, but that doesn't guarantee that we're going to get a pot here. So I'm going to tell you what the idea is in my head, so you can tell whether or not it's luck or skill. There's going to be a lot of luck to begin with, but hopefully as we progress, more as I get used to the physics and the spin and everything, there'll be more skill than luck. But yeah, this one, obviously, pot into the corner pocket. Try and get a knock on the black and hopefully find a position on that. Otherwise, yeah, we could be in trouble. But we'll see. We'll see how we get on here. It's a shot. It's a dangerous shot, especially with my first shot of the game. But let's see what we can do.
He's looking at this red.
Not brilliant.
That's really close, but not quite close enough.
It was a gamble. Right, now we really get to see how good David Gilbert is, I suppose. Oh, he gambled, and it's an in-off.
In-off. That's careless.
That is careless.
Foul. Elliot Slesser, 4.
He looks to be playing on here.
Yes, we will be playing on. Right, so I think what we want to do is we want to come round and pot this red. I don't remember the controls here. As I say, this is very much geared towards console players. It's not the best experience in the world playing on the keyboard, but yeah, I think we'll be all right. So I'm trying to stun and hold for the pink. I'm not entirely sure this is going to work. Based on what the lines are telling me, it won't work, so we'll just
He's looking
see.
to pop this into the left corner pocket.
Well, it didn't work, which has really left me up the
1.
canal, hasn't it? Are we going to get lucky on the pink? No, we're definitely not. And that blue is not accessible either. First game blues. I will be playing more sensibly in the future, but this is obviously very much a first game. The first sort of look at this. So I'm going to play maximum left hand side. We're going to go for a decent amount of power. I'm going to try and come round the table, avoid the pink, and get up on the bulk cushion. Very difficult shot from here. This is about learning the physics and getting used to the game, so I'm not even trying to win this game. Something like that. Okay. Clip that bloody red. I think that shot would have been absolutely perfect, but for clipping that red.
Elliot Slesser, 1.
That's annoying. So now we get to sit and watch
lost
the AI
position here.
play. Although he's not left himself with anything again.
He really doesn't want to underhit this shot.
It's really interesting because he's ranked 16, so he's not nobody.
That's an excellent safety.
Yeah, that is a
David
good
Gilbert,
safety.
1.
All right, so we're going to try and play a safety of our own. I do wish that you could, depending on difficulty, the numbers on the left, the power bar, could be turned on and or off. I just feel like having the bar there but without the number would be better, because once you've played a few games, you can probably figure out exactly what power you need in order to get around the table, etc. Alright, we just want to avoid that pink, come back to the bulk cushion. That's the plan here. Not perfect, but he's got a shot on down to the bottom.
This won't be easy.
Yeah, he's got this. He's already missed a bunch.
Wonderful shot.
1.
I think he's got the pink on, hasn't he?
Pace is critical here.
Yeah, he's in. So from here, I'm not sure what he's going to play. I'm guessing the long pot
7.
into the bottom right.
This is no gimme.
Oh, not the ball I was expecting, though.
Brilliant
Very
shot.
well taken. He's in now.
Just look
We
at
can
that
expect
for
to see a
positional
break.
Shot. Superb.
8. 14.
I was fully expecting to lose this game.
Pace is very
I'm not even
important.
worried about losing the whole thing. This is just an opener. I will try and play some proper snooker in the next 2.
15.
But yeah, just trying to remember the keys and stuff was
Gently does it.
really the focus. Oh, that's a good shot if that goes in. Ooh.
No issues there.
Simply wonderful.
21.
Ooh, now what though?
22.
Terrible positional play. What's he going for? He snookered himself. That's ridiculous, isn't it?
That's a foul. He'll be disappointed with that.
He will be, because I'm
Foul
going to
and
make
miss.
him play it
David
again.
Gilbert, 22. Elliot Slesser, 4.
Let's see what he decides to do after that foul.
Now, that menu bug is still there, look. Right. For some reason, it's got change user scrolling across the menu. There's a lot of fixes and stuff that they need to do for this game.
He's been asked to play again.
I think
Be
they
conscious
rushed it
of not
out
Overhitting this.
They
Pace
rushed it
is
out.
Key.
in order to... was that the one he was aiming for? I don't know. They rushed it out in order to get the game released for the World Championships. Okay, bloody hell, it was a good shot then. Fair play to him. But they've done that now, so that's that. They need to fix the game. Right. Yeah. Ideally, I want to come off left here. Well, actually, I'm going to put a right-hand spin because I want it to come off the red. If the red goes in, great. If it doesn't, I want to leave the cue ball right up against the bulk cushion as safely as possible. I think 38% might be just enough. Think about that angle a tad. I want to avoid that second red if I
he's taking the
can.
pot on.
I'm bloody not. Well,
And
technically
he's
I
missed
am.
that.
Technically, I'm kind of taking the pot on. It's not as safe as I wanted, but it was kind of the right thing.
No more than half a chance here.
Good pot.
That's a top shot.
But again, look at the
Outstanding
position he's
pot.
left himself. Oh,
Well,
wow.
he couldn't have played that any better. Superb positional shot.
All right, he's in
One.
again. We're kind of giving him this game, I suppose. Good shot.
What a top shot that is.
Wonderful shot.
7.
Very good shot.
Pace is key.
8.
He's looking at the pot into the left middle. And in it goes.
That's a wonderful, wonderful pot.
14.
Not the
Looking to
best
play
angle
this
on the red,
softly.
is it? That was easy. Easy shot for
That's
a
a
pro.
beauty.
Really impressive cueing.
Is he going to open up the pack?
50.
No.
Beautifully done.
What a
playing very well
well-weighted
here.
shot.
21.
Well done, you.
He's going for the left corner pocket. Tremendous pot.
Excellent cueing.
22.
Could be game over, this one.
28.
And this is a challenging shot along the cushion.
He's got it.
He's played that very well with the wrist.
29.
Oh, he's got it. Has he? No, he hasn't.
No, not this time. Close,
Rattled
but a
it.
miss nonetheless.
Okay.
David Gilbert.
43
20.
behind, 59 on the table. So this is going to be one hell of a challenge. Now that is not an easy shot. And even with the easy aiming assist thing, it's not guaranteed that I'm going to get that in. So we're going to go for it. Put some right spin on it. But we're going to try and play safe at the same time.
He'll have to be very careful with the pace here. That's well played with the wrist.
Okay, we got it. So
One.
we can steal the black. That's pretty much a gimme, but we're going to have to somehow cannon back off of this. Come into the... open this pack up a bit. That's the idea. 100% is probably too much because you never know what's going to happen. 89% is still more than I want to play. We do about 75. We get any backspin on that? Apparently not. We are going to have to hit it hard. We're going to have to hit it hard just to make it to the reds. It's going to be a tricky shot. I think I've just changed the angle on that, haven't I? Okay, well, here we go. We need the black, so big shot. Oh. Maybe we can get into the middle pocket.
8.
Maybe there's a line. Oh, it's going to be tight.
He's going for it. Wow, he'll be thrilled with that.
Only semi-thrilled because I haven't left myself a great angle on the black here, have I? Right, lots of top, lots of side, lots of power. We've got to get lucky on these reds. Or have we? Have we got to hit the reds? No, we don't. We just need to come to the right. That's what's important here, is we need to come over here on the right hand side of these reds, and we could get out of this.
He's taking this on. Very little risk, a shot to nothing.
Yes. Need a bit of luck there on that red. I think we've got it.
16.
Oh, that's not going to be easy.
He's looking to pop this into the right corner.
Not perfect connection.
Well, an excellent pot.
Just about got it.
17.
That's a tricky one. So we're going to have to come... we're going to have to hit it pretty hard in order to come round for this red. So this will probably go wrong, so I'm half thinking safety at the same time, which is very difficult.
Down it goes.
And that has totally screwed me over, isn't it? Oh, look at that for luck.
24.
That was way too much power. Right, I'm thinking about 29. Got a minor bit of stun on it.
Well, he's taking it on to the left corner.
Oh, terrible.
In it goes.
25.
So we're going to need to come round for the yellow. We're going to have to be in this top left-hand corner somehow. So I think probably about 50% is about right for this shot. Big shot. That is not enough power. Wow! I really thought it was going to run on a lot more than that. Ah, it was going so well. And then all of a sudden, it wasn't. Right, so this is going to be a safety shot as best I can do it. Bit of right hand side. Don't want to go in off on that pocket. It's going to give us quite a thick edge, so I'm going to say 55. And ideally, though my angle isn't great, I want to come back round behind the black, so maybe a bit less power. Say 40, let's go 45, thin edge, bit of right hand side. Maybe a smidge more right hand side. Very thin edge, and we want to come around behind the black, so let's get that angle right. Something like that. Okay.
I think he's looking at the snooker behind the brown here.
That's pretty... Oh! So close to being perfect.
Not really the result he was after.
Elliot Slesser, 32.
And he's missed that.
Well. Could it be possible? To the right hand side. Got to come back round for the green.
Tricky pot coming up.
Too much power.
Great shot.
And I've snookered myself behind the bloody blue. Didn't have control of the cue ball there. That's a bit of a shame. Yeah, look at that. Oh, bugger. Now, apparently, you can walk around the table, somebody told me. Pre-look camera is Q and WASD. Really? Oh, that's just disgraceful. Yeah. Well, this is what I was saying. You can't walk around the table. This is awful. This is really not good. It just doesn't work properly. Oh, God. Okay. Right. We're going to gamble. We're going to go... Yeah. We're going to say 40%. We're going to have some left-hand spin because I want it to come off that cushion hard and hit that green. It's very difficult to see the angle here. I have to hit the green full on because I want the white to stop and the green to keep going. That's the plan. And that didn't work. I think I've just thrown the game away with that shot.
Foul, and that could cost him.
Foul and a miss. Elliot Slesser, 2. David Gilbert, 4.
Well, it goes. Half a chance here.
There we go. Game 1.
What a beautiful pot that is.
And the cue ball has finished very nicely.
3.
What a top pot that was.
Well,
And that
guys, I'm going to
shuts the
say
door
thank
on
you
his
very
opponent
much for
in
watching this
frame.
very first episode. Please join me for the next one where
So,
we'll
this pot's
play
into
more
the right
sensibly,
corner.
hopefully, and see if we can win this game,
That's ended up
win
a
this match
little
and get
awkward, but
qualified
it won't matter.
for the RIGAs. But
Not an easy one, but a half chance.
this was very much an introduction video and a first sort of experience for me to get used to the controls again and so on and so forth.
Unbelievable pot.
Some good snooker in there,
18.
some lucky
So pretty
snooker,
simple.
and overall a defeat. But that's okay because it's a start. And we nearly won it there. We just didn't quite play well enough. Well done, David Gilbert. Thank you for watching. Please join me again for the next game, and we'll see how we do. Till then, take care.